probably going to hear me huffing and puffing a lot in this video. I don't know how long this video is going to be. If I catch one fish today on video, I'm going to put it up, just so you guys know. So if this video is like 8.5 minutes long, it means I probably caught one crappie. Or one of any fish, for that matter. But it is March 23rd, I believe, here in Minnesota. Gorgeous outside. It's like 27 degrees, 5-mile-an-hour wind, sunny out, absolutely gorgeous out here. But there's one thing that's making it really bad. We still have a lot of snow and a lot of ice. Last year at this time, there was no snow left. We were down to water. We were still getting around with vehicles, but travel was pretty ugly. And right now, there's really no sign of a warm-up in our future. When I say warm-up, I'm talking like mid-40s, 50s, to really get this snow and ice, you know, sunk. Tell you what, I do love ice fishing, but I'm getting sick of it. A lot of you guys are too. You know, I'm looking forward to late ice, but we need, you know, the travel out here right now is currently impossible. I have walked probably a mile, I would say, at least, through snow anywhere from my ankles up to my knees deep. And most of it is up to your knees. So I'm really like sweating and it's just ugly, you guys. I don't, you know, unless conditions improve drastically within the next week or so, you probably won't see a video from me for a while. I don't know. I'm thinking about hitting the river for some walleyes, maybe Lake of the Woods for some pike. It is quite impossible to get out and do, you know, a video or two per week. Anybody that lives around here up north, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so today I'm doing something different because I'm sick of the snow and ice. So got my LX7 here and my tuned up custom rods, 7'2" Apex Elite Ultralight open water rod. PC Fun Carbon X 500 with 4-pound test fluorocarbon on it, and a 5mm jig here by Lake Effect Lures, RBM jigs, with I think it's called a twin tail floppy body plastic. I'm literally going to be jigging 7 feet from my hole, setting the hook on slabs. So it's a compromise. I'm tired of the snow and ice. Brought out the long rod. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Why not? This should be a very interesting video if I can pull it off. And if you're seeing this, I caught something, you guys. So we're in about 21, 22 feet of water right now. I do plan on keeping all the crappies I catch. I mean, if I were to catch 10, that'd be obviously the only ones I'm keeping. But this is a harvest mission. I would love to have just a few for myself, and my grandfather-in-law would love to have a few there, or my buddy Joel Smith. He's hungry for some crappies, and I'm all about getting some people some fish sometimes when they can't get them themselves, you know, because of work or because of the conditions. I'm just lucky that I can fish all the time. So anyway, without further ado, like, this is going to be, it's just going to be tough because I'm going to have to, you know, set up the camera, drill a hole. I don't know. Let's do it. Okay. Hopefully you guys can see this, because it's gonna be interesting. Can barely see my jig over there. You guys, I can literally still see the bite. I seen that bite on this 7.5 foot rod. Dude. Oh, it's a nice one. Ah, yeah. Success, baby. Crappies on the long rod. Oh boy, yeah. Let's do it again. Oh, come on. There's one. Ooh. Oh yeah. Right up in the hole, boys. Got him. Another nice crap on the long rod. Love it. I don't even know if you guys can see me in the video. Like, this rod is so long. Dude, I could feel and see that bite. Plain as day on this rod. How do you use a 5mm ice jig and feel the fish coming to bite your line? Feel it and see it on a 7'2" rod. You know how? Because they're the best. They're the best of the best. Oh. Come on, get back down there. There's still some down there, guys. Oh yeah. I'm gonna make it happen again right here. Here they come. There it was again. Plain as day, baby. Different, it's a different beast battling a deucer with a 7-foot rod in your hand. But, ooh, here we go. Ooh, another one, another one. It is really hard to drill holes and film with a 7-foot rod, just so you guys know. So I'll talk a little more. I literally walked about a mile or so just to get out to where I'm at right now. Okay, we're gonna try it again. Come on. Coming in hot. There it was. Oh, I missed him. I missed him that time. I had a lift instead of set the hook, I think. There we go. Just lift it on him. Lift it on him. Ooh. That rod setup is sweet. Practical? No. Fun? You bet your sweet hiney. Oh, big late ice crappies, you guys. Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. Sorry guys, I'm huffing and puffing because I am just tired. Dude, I'm trudging through so much snow. Like, you guys have no idea. Oh gosh, wait. Oh, here we go. Sorry. Oh, missed him. I should have put my glasses on. Darn near. To see this jig, or see the screen. There we go. Seen him bite. Seen him hit it. Like, ooh, come on, buddy boy. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Let's do this. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Another beauty of a crappie, you guys. Oh, number 7. We're getting back down there. 3 more. Dude, if there's anybody watching me out there with binoculars, like, I wonder what they're thinking right now. Is that a guy? That guy out there have a 7-foot rod ice fishing? Yeah. Why don't you? Another one. Dude, he crushed this thing. Like, this rod tip literally popped about an inch. Ooh. Head shaking, baby. Oh. Not open water, but close enough for this guy. Two more. Again, just seen that rod tip get bumped. Oh, dude, this is freaking sick. Oh, another probably, I don't know, 11 and a half, 12 maybe. That's about how big these fish are. And this school still hasn't moved an inch. One more fish. It's going to be easy. They haven't moved. One more fish. Dude, this is just sick. I love it. Come on, you guys are just stacked up. Boom. Dude, this is sick. Look at that. Like, crazy. There he is. Number 10. Oh, all right, you guys. Hopefully you can see all this business right here, but that was probably the most fun I've had ice fishing all year long. Tell you what, I probably walked, if I had to guess, I would say almost 2 miles, mile and a half, 2 miles from shore, just around, you know, these basin areas, popping holes, looking for fish. And I was lucky enough to land on some fish. They didn't move too far. Like, I would drill a hole and catch a few fish. And I don't know if I got all 10 of these on video or not. I'll have to look back. Actually, it's probably gonna be 9, because I did shoot one with my cell phone. But I didn't have to make big moves. I would see that they're moving out of the cone screen, and I would just go drill 4 or 5 holes around me, and boom, pretty much land right back on the school. But it took me a lot of time to find the fish, because there's a lot of area that you can look. But I had fished out in this area previously, and just figured if I came out here, and well, actually there was 2 or 3 areas I walked to and fished previously. I just figured if I can make it out here, that hopefully I can find some fish. And I did, guys. I'm just thinking open water season so much. Last year at this time, there was no snow left. You could barely drive trucks in the lake. Right now, the old pistol bit here on the ion head bottoms out at the ice and barely goes through. Even if I kick the snow away, you know, there's probably, I don't know, 30 to 36 inches, 34 inches, 32 inches, 30 inches for sure. Anyway, using this 5mm jig from RBM Jigs, and I was using their, it's a double tail is what it is. Where's it at? It's got 2 tails on it. There it is, right there. 2 tails on this bad boy right here. The old RBM Jig floppy body. That on this thing was absolutely killer. Those crappies were rushing up. Tell you what, it was a slight learning curve. I missed 2 or 3 fish in a row, like right away, because I was thinking that I couldn't feel the bite because this rod is 7 foot 2 inches long, and it's an ultralight, and it's an open water rod. When in fact, once you guys see me get lined in, I could literally, I had my finger on this line. I could feel the crappies biting down there, you know, in 24 feet of water, and see the bite on the tip of this rod. That's how sensitive these rods are. Get that, okay? 4-pound fluorocarbon on here with that jig and plastic, no bait whatsoever. Got my Markham LX7 on here. What I did was I took away, that's the best thing about these, especially this particular unit, is you can choose your display options. Normally I run the flasher and I run the zoom window over here. I eliminated the flasher totally, just ran that large zoom window right in the center. That way, you know, 7 feet away, I could still see these fish coming up to this jig. And like right when they get to the jig, I would just look away from the screen, look at the tip of the rod. You would see that bite, set the hook, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. But here's some of these crappies. They're nice crappies. They're probably, I don't know, they're probably 11 and a half, 12 inches, somewhere around there, I would say. Beautiful crappies. I wanted some fish. Normally I don't keep, you know, ones over 12, but I'd say this one's probably right at 12. But when I'm out here fishing this deep water, those fish you're gonna catch out here, you just have to keep. If I was fishing somewhere shallower, just the thing is, this is a basin area. It's anywhere from 21 to 25 feet, and these fish really, they never get a chance to go up shallow, so they're out here all the time. And I can see some of these fish already have like the bulging eyes, and what would happen if you release these fish, because they're all right on the bottom. If you release these fish, you'd let them go, and they would swim. They might swim down the hole, but they're gonna die and float up somewhere. And it's just, you know, you should not do that. If it was a different story, let's say these fish were suspended, you know, 6, 7 feet off the bottom or whatever, I believe it'd be, you know, you'd be okay. But like I said, they're right in the bottom. I don't know, I just don't want to risk it. So anyway, yeah, got some gorgeous crappies, you guys. Oh my gosh. I'm actually gonna call my buddy Joel, see if he's around, and I'll just drop a handful of these off with him and take the rest home for me. So anyway, tuned up custom rods, 7'2" Apex Elite. This thing's a hammer. Carbonex 500 with 4-pound test. I just put this line on the other day, and this rod is, I think this rod is like 3 years old right now. And this is one of my favorite rods. It's got the split grip handle, got the split grip on it, Eva foam handle. Just a fishing machine, you guys. Another reason I want to do this video is just to get out of the doldrums, you know, have some fun with this, catch some fish on an open water rod, and to remind you guys, like, you know what? Open water is going to be here very soon. It's going to get warm really quick. Ice is going to go fast. Go put your order in, because it usually takes 4 or 5 weeks to get these rods in your hands. Maybe less if you emailed and asked them. But yeah, they're getting into the full swing of open water season. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed a little taste of the open water season, baby. Anyway, I'm gonna try to get more videos out. We'll see how this goes with the struggle of the snow out here. I do have a snowmobile, but I'm worried that if I hit a slush pocket, that'll be the end of me. So anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Peace out.